3 years ago, I was fat and now I'm jacked, and there is a massive misconception a lot of people have when it comes to getting in shape that pretty much to some extent kills their gains. I know it's a fucking cliche and everyone loves to talk about things that kill the gains. This thing is genuinely one of those concepts that by understanding you will realize how you are wasting your time in the gym and seeing less progress than you could just because you are doing the wrong things. And to understand this concept, let me explain it to you. The first thing I want you to understand is energy. Energy can neither be destroyed nor created, it can only be transformed in form. And we as humans, we have a certain amount of energy each and every day. Let's say you have 100 units of energy. You spend 10 units eating food, 10 units sleeping, 10 units, I don't know, reading a book. The units that are remaining for fitness, they are usually around 20 to 10 units per day. Basically, essentially, right? Not exactly. But those units, they are not abundant. They are not infinite. They are finite. You won't have infinite amounts of... You won't have an infinite amount of energy to do stuff. And that's why each activity you do in the realm of fitness takes away energy from you. And the more things that take a lot of energy you do, the less energy you will have for the essentials. The more non-essentials you do that take a lot of your energy, the less energy you will have for the things that actually matter. And that's the first point. It is that it is scarce. You need to use it wisely, and if you won't use it wisely, you won't have energy for the things that are actually important. And then there is the second thing. The second thing I want you to understand is that a lot of people have the misconception that non-essentials are essentials, or at the very least that they should do things that are not that important. Now once we understand that there are certain things that take a lot of energy, things like going on the sauna for 20 minutes and don't give a lot of results, there is no concrete evidence of results coming from a sauna, then you realize that by doing those things that take a lot of energy and mental space, you are taking away energy from the important things, from training in the gym, from eating a good diet, from sleeping enough. And then there is the second thing I want you to understand. It is that you should optimize for doing the important things. It's like, what if I gave you two pills? The first pill would give you a lot of results and it would cost $10. The second pill would give you not a lot of results, it would be harder and it would cost you $15. Would you take? Which one would you take? Sorry, not harder, right? Just costs more money. Of course you would take the first one because it gives more results and it costs less. So why do you go in a sauna? Why do you do all of these things that don't benefit your progress but cost a lot of money? It's the same fucking logic. And that's the second point. And then there is the third point, the practical application of this video. The practical application of this video is that you should go, and you probably know about the essentials, either find out about them or realize what they are because you probably know about them already, and start optimizing for them. Start doing them. Start doing mostly them. Remove all of the non-essentials. So how do you start doing only them? You start by removing the non-essentials. You replace them with the essentials, because energy can neither be destroyed nor created. It can only be transformed in form. Your energy can only be transformed in use. Instead of going on the sauna, instead of doing the non-essentials you probably know about, you've learned, go to work out, go and eat a good diet, go and do the things you know matter. And by doing them and using your energy for them, you will spend the same amount of effort, but you will get way more results because you will do what matters. And that's basically it. Bye.